I want to read you this comment someone wrote me on Instagram about me going from a 30 plus handicap down to a 5 handicap. Check this out. The distance between 5 handicap and scratch is much, much greater than the distance between 30 and 5. You've gotten pretty far up the mountain on foot, but to get to the top, you must now climb the 1,000-foot vertical ice wall. Many try, very few get up there. Meditation emoji, mountain climbing emoji, golf emoji. And it's so crazy that he wrote that, man, because I literally, for the past month and a half, I've kind of started to realize that, because I have been stuck at like a low 5 and a high 5. And I just can't seem to break that next part and get down to a 4. So that's why we're here. I got a large bucket. We're going to try to tackle every single facet of my game that I think I'm kind of missing out there on the course. And yeah, man, we're going to work on some ball striking, guys. So full range session. I'm going to show you as many of my swings as I can. And yeah, man, let's get after it, guys. Make sure you guys are sticking around watching the entire video, because I have something special right here. We got a Muscleback 7-iron, a club that I have never swung. So I swing cavity backs, and this guy that I became friends with out here, he brought me his 7-iron Muscleback because I want to get fitted soon and I'm going to have to go through some clubs. This looks so thin. I mean, this damn near looks like a blade, man. It is insane. Look at that. Look how thin that Muscleback 7-iron is. I hope you guys can see that, man. My ball flight is normally kind of, I mean, it's a pretty straight ball for the most part, you know, especially with the cavity backs. I think that is the purpose. I'm learning more about golf, and they were saying that the cavity backs are basically, you can't really shot shape as much with these, but I want to see if I can, because I want to be able to hit at least just a very small draw, you know, to have a little more consistency, kind of know where my ball is going to end up. Because since I've been playing, you know, sometimes I'm kind of missing my mark out there, and I think that's leaving a lot of birdies out on the table. And I think that's kind of what's stopping me from getting, you know, from a 5 down to scratch golf. So we're going to see if we can actually start to shape a little bit of this right here, try to almost put like a little baby draw on it. What's my target? Let me even see what my target is. Okay, so we're gonna go, okay, so my target out of those 2 telephone poles that are right next to each other, it's gonna be the one on the left. Man, that was pretty good. That kind of had a little slight little draw to it. Oh, that one was definitely a pull. That was good. There's that little draw. To be honest, this is the first time that I've actually tried to truly shot shape with my irons. Up until this point, it was basically just, dude, just hit the ball and try to put it in the general direction, you know? But now, like I said, you know, especially after reading that guy's comment on Instagram, I gotta be able to hone the game a little more to get from 5 to scratch, so. There it is, that one worked nice. We're gonna see if we can work through every single club, so 9-iron. Oh, and that just stayed. Come back, come back. That looked like it was wanting to turn back over, but it kind of just stayed. I feel like that's something I might be struggling with a little as well, is trying to force a shot shape. I feel like it's also kind of messing up my tempo. Like I'm kind of swinging a little quicker. I don't know why. There we go. Better tempo, but the ball's still staying to the right of my target. And that's a lot that was happening out there, you know what I mean? So I played 2 days ago. I shot a 75, so I shot 3 over. And it was the same thing, man. Just, I'm aiming at my target, everything's squared, but it's just out to the right. I mean, it's not a slice, it's not, you know, nothing like that. We'll try one more. And then we're gonna start messing with the club, manipulating the club face. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know. I mean, could it just be just inconsistency right now in my swing, you know? Nope, that one stayed. Dude, that right there is what's keeping me, you guys. That right there is what's keeping me at a 5 handicap. I go from one shot to what I'm trying to do, second shot stays out. Get the shot shape I want, second shot stays out. It's just every other shot. All right, it's time to go with the 7 iron. All right, here we go. First swing with my iron, the cavity back, Diablo Edge. Okay, that was good. That was struck well. All right, here we go, guys. Time for the muscle back 7 iron. Dude, the ball looks like it is twice the size now. All right, so this is my 7 iron, cavity back 7 iron. This is the muscle back 7 iron. Look at that. That is unreal. Unreal compared to that. That's a cavity back on the right, a muscle back on the left, both 7 irons. Oh man, that was beautiful too. Nice. Dude, that was nice. Damn, that was real nice. Let me know what clubs you guys would like to swing. Would you like to stick with the cavity back or would you like to go with the muscle back? This damn near looks like a blade. It's crazy to think that blades are actually thinner than this. All right, we got to hit one more. One more.
But there was a while when I wasn't feeling good. My handicap went so high, went like 15, and I was hurting.
Dude, solid. I mean, it looks a lot more intimidating than it is, right? I mean, as long as you're still striking the ball well, it's gonna do its thing, man. So I feel like personally though, I'd still want to stick with a cavity back just because this makes the ball look twice the size. We still got to work on that shot shape with my irons. Okay. Got to get from a 5 down to scratch, man. We have to. I got to be able just to get that little right to left. How do we fix that? How do I do it? I mean, I'm striking it well. I feel like I'm doing everything I should be doing. Is it really just the club? Is it really just the cavity back?